Sports, if you've got an after-school activity tomorrow, that certainly is likely to be disrupted by severe weather. It looks like we've got a decent chance of seeing some strong to severe storms during the afternoon and evening tomorrow. Primary threats being the potential for strong damaging winds. That is by far the greatest concern. Now, because of the instability or the energy we'll have available tomorrow, certainly think we could have a few reports of large hail. And while the tornado threat is low, it is certainly not zero there. So I certainly think there's the possibility, if the right ingredients can come together, to get some spin up tornadoes as well out of this activity tomorrow. But again, damaging winds, large hail, the primary concern. I'll also tell you there'll be a lot of dangerous lightning with any of those storms. Mentioning lightning tonight, easy to pick out where the severe weather is tonight. You see the red tornado watch boxes all the way from Wisconsin to Texas, just off the screen there. So what's always interesting in our part of the country is how storms to our west, in this case, similar as many we've seen before, how these storms evolve as the night wears on. They oftentimes will have an impact on our weather later in the day. For example, we may get some of this activity to kind of what's left of it in a weekend fashion to try to come through early tomorrow. And sometimes that either disrupts or it can enhance conditions in our atmosphere for severe weather later in the day for us. So we'll see how that plays out, but growing a little more confident with certainty that we deal with severe weather tomorrow. So we do have a slight risk. I wouldn't be surprised if, that enhanced risk is brought a little farther south or whatnot, but either way you slice it, I think tomorrow's a busy weather day with storms for our region. It is very warm tonight. Most of us are still resting somewhere between 65 and 70. And with south breezes through the night, should stay awfully warm. So let me walk you through Futurecast, show you how this plays out. I mentioned that it should be dry in the morning in any activity that's still out to our west. Well, some of that, what's left of it, will try to come through here mid-morning tomorrow. Quick round of showers, could have a couple of loud booms of thunder, but it should be brief and out of here. Maybe even some hail with some of that. And this will eventually determine what happens later in the afternoon. As this gets out of here, we should get hot and humid tomorrow. Temperatures make a run close to 80. That's the expectation. Should clouds linger, though, obviously, that'd keep us a little more stable. But the idea is that explosive thunderstorm development would take place after 2 or 3 p.m. And you see how this comes together across the area throughout the afternoon, the evening commute, and then continuing for a few hours, probably until around sunset. This won't be an all-night type of deal, but by 8, I think we're in the clear of any severe weather, and that should allow us quieter weather through the night, although there still may be some trailing showers. But I think our window of severe weather is during the daytime and then kind of wrapping up between 8 and 9 o'clock tomorrow night, and then we'll start Wednesday dry. So here we are outside tonight. Right now it's 69 degrees. Our winds are out of the south. I'll point out the dew point because earlier at 5 and 6, dew points were only in the 40s, so they have shot up here this evening on the heels of those south winds. So we know the moisture is moving in to interact with that strong front tomorrow evening. Going to be mild all night. We'll stay the night in the 60s. Now, looking ahead to Flying Pig weekend. Maybe some rain chances in here on Friday, but we're talking warmth and humidity now. That will not be the case this weekend. It will be chilly, jacket and sweater weather. While we may have some rain Friday, the rest of the weekend looks dry, but very chilly. Maybe feeling more like late March. Mild tonight at 63. Tomorrow, around 80 with severe storms likely. It will be windy and warm, away from any storms, by the way. And remember, we could have a quick batch of rain early, followed by a more significant round of storms in the afternoon and evening. So showers in here on Wednesday still. They'll come back Wednesday evening. Thursday, the same front that's going through tomorrow lifts back through the area and could set us up for more severe weather on Thursday before yet a stronger cold front on Friday. And look at those numbers over the weekend. Flying Pig, Sunday morning, temperatures could be into the upper 30s to right around 40 for a chilly morning.
Alrighty, Kevin, we'll be paying attention overnight and tomorrow too. The draft